MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The O's vie for a key series sweep against a fellow wild card contender, and we'll have it for you next. Sonny Gray gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the mound now from Vanderbilt is Sonny Gray. Not a very big guy, but a good three-pitch mix. Mid to upper 90s fastball, 93 to 95. Big power overhand curveball, and his changeup has gotten better as he's gone along. If he's on early, you'll see lots of swings and misses.
Standing in, Paul Molitor. He will lead this one off today. And there's a base hit on the line.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
Standing in now, Ina Slaughter. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, and every starting pitcher in a game comes out ready to fire, hoping that they're going to have a big game. What they don't plan for is giving up base hits on the first two pitches of the game. Well, it is what it is. Now he's got to find a way to limit the damage.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Barehanded for one. Over to Perez, and it's a double play. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
Stepping in now, Ralph Kiner, as he grounds one briskly to short. Aparicio has it. Throw over to Perez will be in plenty of time, and the inning is over. Orioles down on just 4 pitches. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Wes Myers, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Standing in, Louis Aparicio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
Now a bunt attempt here. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll take a look at ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
The 3-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
In now, George Foster. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what, and this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Perez has a .280 batting average. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Ready with the 0-1. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. A ball that's tarrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. The 0-2 home.
Ball that now.
Lined hard to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left on base. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Angels 3 and the Orioles nothing. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He has an even 10 hits in 37 tries. He's also taken him deep 4 times. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On and grounded out towards second. He's right there. Throw over to Perez will be in plenty of time, and the inning is over. For the Orioles, they trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. The throw is wild, and it gets away. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport. Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
So here's Josh Reddick as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The average sits at a cool .305 entering play. 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. Merrifield scoops it up. And it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Now at the plate, Louis Aparicio. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on no base hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Angels 4 and the Orioles nothing. At the plate, Yan Gomes. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Striding in, Paul Molitor. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder.
In now, Enos Slaughter, a base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Here's Foster backing up on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Orioles down on just 4 pitches. They're on the...
Welcome back. The Angels are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something that they've done very well this season. To start the day, they are ranked among the league leaders in both home runs and slugging percentage. I asked some of the hitters about their approach prior to the game, and they told me it's all about pitch selection. They trust in their talent, so as long as they're picking on good pitches to hit and not getting anxious to swing in the box, they know that will translate into a lot of production. Certainly seems to be working for them this year, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The designated hitter, G.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
George Foster.
So striding in, George Foster. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Into the box now, Tony Perez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. He'll enter play with a good chance to get over 300. He's at 298. 6 home runs and 15 RBIs. 0-1, here's the pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Foster leads off first with one away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, the catcher, Rodriguez.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A runner on first with two away. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Angels leave one. They lead it 4-0. Leading off the inning, Edgar Martinez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
To the plate now, Ralph Kiner. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball for Aparicio at short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Orioles have cut it to a 4-2 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. In the air to straightaway right. Reddick on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Angels are out in front, 4-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here it comes. A little bit outside. 2-1. Yanked fouled off to the right. Here now the 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. A ball and no strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 2-1. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Angels are gone in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they did not want to wait around and let good pitches to hit go by, and as a result, they have 5 hits on the first pitch alone, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Orioles,
Whit Merrifield next to bat.
Whit Merrifield.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Scooped up. There's one. Over to Perez, and it's a double play.
Now batting.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Paul Molitor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Stepping in now, Enos Slaughter. Line shot back to the mound, and somehow he comes up with it. Orioles down on just 4 pitches. They trail it here 4-2. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Josh Reddick.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Reddick, 33 years old. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kiner is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
Ready for another shot now. Luis Aparicio. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, G. Segura.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First offering on its way. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, left fielder, George Foster.
So now to the plate, George Foster. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Angels strand a couple, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ready now, Edgar Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Now Edgar with a big swing as he lifts this one in the air out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
At the plate, Ralph Kiner. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back, you take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Road. You think what you make is a good pitch, infield playing back, the ball is able to sneak through, a base hit and a run batted in. So close, but yet so far from getting out of that inning unscathed.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. To the plate now, Tim Anderson. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and that's going to be all for Sonny Gray. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Yoshihisa Hirano takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 6, Yoshihisa Hirano.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He swings and grounds it to short. Aparicio fields it cleanly. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Into the box, Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, and it's now 7-4.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
In now, Paul Molitor, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box, Enos Slaughter, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Perez gloves it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Orioles 7 and the Angels 4. Now batting, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Rodriguez.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dominic Leone enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53, Dominic Leone.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Slaughter moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
And now for the Angels, Ketel Marte, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch.
Nope.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A 1-0 delivery.
Whoa, that's down.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's by him for strike one. A 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up to bat next, one of the most prolific DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Sergio Romo comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
56. Sergio Romo.
Stepping in now, Ralph Kiner as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
At the plate, Mike Trout popped him up. Rodriguez over to his left. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Ball, down.
Here it comes, 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
So now to the plate, Louis Aparicio. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Gene Segura standing in. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Kiner is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. New inning set to get underway, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
He's set. Here it comes. To the left side, but it's well foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year as they open up a 4-run lead.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Whit.
To the plate now, Whit Merrifield, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Yan Gomes will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul Molitor. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. Line center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the right fielder, Enos Slaughter.
So digging in now, Enos Slaughter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Luke Jackson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
At the plate now, Edgar Martinez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Behind 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Again, another foul ball. Jackson is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Orioles add on thanks to the solo home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 9 and the Halos 5. Digging in, George Foster. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. The Orioles are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights. 2 cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels strike for 1, and it comes on. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ralph Kiner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Ralph Kiner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now for the O's, Mike Trout. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to...
And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a one-out triple.
The bat, number 2.
Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Stepping in now, Hanley Ramirez. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
At the plate, Tim Anderson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a ground ball for Aparicio. It's short. Reined in. Throw over to Perez will be in plenty of time in the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Miguel Sano, and they'll need him to get something going here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Mike Dunn, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
38, Mike Dunn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dunn has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 0-2 delivery. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Sano will head for second. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
The batter.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Into the box now, Luis Aparicio, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Designated hitter,
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Gene Segura. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound? Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Next to the Angels, Noah Diaz.
So a big moment here and standing in George Foster. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. This is line to left. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The first baseman.
Ready now for L.A., Tony Perez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll get in there safely.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Pudge Rodriguez will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. Ready with the 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us.